Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you 6 spring to summer transitional outfits from Pinterest. If this sounds like something you're interested in, please stay tuned. The first outfit for this Pinterest recreation video is one where this lady is wearing a lacy, it looks like pants, but I'm gonna assume it's a skirt. I think it's the lacy pants, and they're very much, the sheer trend is in vogue. And she has a sleeveless blazer, double-breasted blazer on. She has a red necklace with her pendant showing, and she's accessorized with bangles and sunglasses with a bag. And I think she has belly there sandals. So for my version of this look, hopefully my mic is on. So for my version of this look, I have my skirt from Topshop. I really love it. My jacket is from Zara. Or the sleeveless jacket I have is from Zara. It's oldie but goodie, and it is not the same as exactly as hers, but mine is different. But it will still work, even though she has pants on. I have a skirt on, and I'm still loving it. My hair is still in braids, and so what I need to, I still have my I have a bralette on. It's blue, which matches my necklace. So my necklace is a blue. I'm not sure you can see it. It has some blue and gold. So I'm leaving it as that because this is what my version of this look is going to be. So now I need to add shoes. I already have earrings from um, the intro of the video. So I'm just going to leave the earrings on so that way the look is simplified. It's a great summer look. And so let me prop her right here. And so I have my jewelry on also. This is the jewelry I have on. And so what I'm going to do is add sandals. I'm going to add sheer, a belly dab, plexi, a see-through sandals, add sunglasses. But I need to make sure that because the arms are bare, I need to accessorize that. So let me add that real quick. I've added the bracelets. This is what my bracelets look like. And so now I just need to put the shoes on and then a handbag. So for shoes, she has a belly dare sandals, like I said, and she's added a glasses and handbag. So I have my Zara sandals. I love the fact that this does not have it's just more of a see-through. And then I have my anklet on, making this look mine more and more. And then I need to add glasses. But before I do that, I need to add a handbag. So for handbag, I'm thinking more of this snake print because it has a white background. And so she has and so that way I can put it as a clutch, but it does, she has, I guess I can still use it. So I'm going to use this as my bag, or let me see. I think I prefer this top handle brown because it's more of a spring to summer look, and I'm introducing summer element. This is my Dragon Dye Fusion bag. I wish I had gotten this bag in the large. I got in the small, and that way I could usually carry it on my shoulder, but it's still okay as a top handle bag. So this is that, and I need to add glasses. So for sunglasses, I'm adding my Tom Ford with the tint. It has a blue tint, which will take from the blue of my bralette and my necklace. So this is the final look. Let me know what you think. And this is, even though this is see-through, I'm actually wearing my Spanx skin color tight shorts, so that way you're not really seeing anything. It looks like an illusion of my skin, but there's that underneath. And I tried it on with a black, but it didn't go. So one thing about fashion or styling is making sure that you keep trying things till you figure out what will go. So this is my final look. This is a very easy look to recreate. And if you have, even if you don't have a see-through skirt, if you have similar items, you can easily recreate. So let me know what you think. This is my look. This is her look. Let me know what you think. onto the next. So the next outfit for this Pinterest recreation video is one where this lady is wearing denim pants. She has on a white t-shirt, a white or cream blazer, layered necklace, earrings. Let me see. She has sunglasses. She doesn't have sunglasses on, but I love the fact that her denim pants are dark blue, and they're a bit of a wide leg, and she has a vintage Chanel bag on. So for my outfit, I have my cost. It's gonna be a cost wear today, because as soon as I started to think about it, I'm like, everything seems like it's cost. But I have my denim straight leg pants from COS, my t-shirt, one of the best quality t-shirts out there on the high street from COS. It's the regular cut one. I'll see if I can link it, and if they still have this denim, fine. But this is always like, this goes fast. And this shirt, and I'm gonna add a blazer. So let me do that. Let me do tuck it in. So shirt is tucked in. So now I need to add my blazer. Need layer necklaces on. Okay, so now let me add the blazer. So the blazer, like I said, is from COS. So this is more of a COS look. This entire look is looking like it's from COS, and it's really oversized. It's an oversized linen blazer, is why I chose the straight leg denim pants. Because if you know me, you know I like wide leg, but sometimes because of some of my oversized silhouettes, to balance some things out, I would usually go for, you know, an oversized look. So this oversized blazer, like I said, is from COS. The look is getting there. Now I need to add my earrings, because I think the earrings will make it look make the look pop. So I need a very large earrings to kind of make the look pop. So for earrings, I'm going to go with this one from Amazon. The look coming together, and I can't see her shoes, so I need to now add handbag and a shoe. So for shoes, I'm just gonna go back to the old shoes that I wore in the last video from Zara. It's been my go-to shoes as of late. And for this shoe, you need good man pedicure, so that you're showing, because it's showing off your entire toenails. So now I need handbags. So for handbag, I'm just gonna go with my vintage Chanel bag, and I like the fact that she also has a vintage Chanel bag. And this bag I've worn, like, I've gotten my money's worth out of it. And I usually tie it with an air tie inside of it to get this top handle effect. So let me get sunglasses. And for sunglasses, I'm just gonna use my Bottega sunglasses, and this is the look. So let me know what you think. So this is her look. Here's my look. Let me know what you think. Even though my blazer is it's really oversized now on me, but it will still do because I really love it. It's linen. I can just wear it as a big blazer on my belly there items. That way it balances itself out. So here's my look. This is what mine looks like. This is her look, and this is mine. Let me know what you think. On to the next. So the third outfit for this Pinterest recreation video is one where this lady is wearing a monochrome burgundy outfit. She has a burgundy shirt, pants, belt. I can't really see her feet, but her pants are so long, it's covering a bit, and you can see a peep of her toes. So I'm kind of, I love this outfit. It's clean, it's one color, it's no fussing about it. So because I do have so when I was doing this, I was like, you know what, I don't want to do, let me show that I can actually use another color and do a monochrome outfit. So this monochrome outfit that I have, I'm putting on brown, and it's not just any brown, this is chocolate brown. So it's one of the, my favorite for the season. These pants are from Massimo Dutti. The shirt is Quince, it's a silk shirt. And so I just need to tuck it in, add a belt. She doesn't have her shirt all the way buttoned. just so that you know it's more like, you know, I'm relaxed, I'm here, but I already know what I'm doing. And so let me do that. She has her hair pulled back. It's really looking gorgeous. So let me tuck this in and then put on a belt. So now that the shirt is tucked in, I'm gonna add a belt. I have the studded one from Massimo Dutti. It's brown, but it has silver studs or grommets, and I love that about it because it kind of gives it an interest. And I know a lot of brands have this. I think Kate has a brand, some belt like that, so that, and you know, it's just not, you know, I think it gives from more of the Western look, but this will make it pop a bit, and the outfit will not be boring. This is silk, and you know, this is more of different textures of brown. So one thing about making monochrome outfit is making sure that you add textures to your outfit, so that that way it doesn't become, you know, boring. So now that this is silver, I'm going to try and see if I can get silver accessories. She doesn't have any necklaces on, but to kind of give it more of a vibe, my spin, I'm going to add I'm going to add necklace. So for necklace, I'm going to add this one. I picked up the pendant from Hobby Lobby, and this necklace itself is from Etsy. So, and I'll link the shop down below. This is really nice. I mean, I'm not going for like, I need to take that out because I just want something to pop. Aside the belt, I think I actually like this. I would have loved like a choker. Maybe let's look for a choker. So after trying out everything, I think I just will go for a bold earring and call it a day. And by adding a necklace, I think we'll take from the look. So I'm just gonna leave it that way and just add earrings because the belt is doing a lot and I don't want anything competing with that. So this is what I actually like it like this, and that way it's this is what you're seeing. And so now let me add shoes. She has you barely can see her shoes, but I'm just gonna assume that she's wearing like heels, where, you know, this is my, so since I can't see her shoes, I'm just gonna add my shoes from Aquazura. They're nice, very nice sandals, comfortable. um what else can I say about these sandals? I've been trying to get it in another color, but so that's what that's looking like. And so handbag. And before I add a handbag, I'll just do sunglasses, but I'll show you the handbag that I have. That's just my Louis Vuitton. And I think that kind of gives it a different color. I would have added like a leopard print, but I think this will do it. And I love the fact that this has some gold adwear on it. And I do mix my metals, so it doesn't really matter because I have that. And I have a cuff right there, and I probably should add the cuff on top of the shirt so that it kind of gives it like a different look. And I'll just add this right here. This is not a bad look at all. I love her look. It's simple. You know, you're wearing a monochrome outfit, and it's just an inspiration to get your monochrome outfits out there, style it up, and you're good to go. Um, so let me know what you think. That's her look. This is my look. On to the next. So the fourth outfit for this Pinterest recreation video is one where this lady is wearing a sheer skirt, a blazer. She's pulled it up. That means that is the sleeves up. You know, I can get to see her jewelry. She's belted the blazer and flipped the collar. So what I'm going to do with my blazer, I have this hourglass blazer from Zara. I think I need to, I don't know what the fit is. It's very tight in the arms. And because I got it from eBay, I can't return it. I was kind of really desperate for it, so I'm going to just stick to it. But I think I can deal with the arms, but then move the buttons over so it's well fitted. But I'm not sure if we can loosen the arms. I'm not sure if we can loosen the arms a bit. I mean, if the arms are loose, I would, you know, really love it because it looks like, you know, this is how I measure my blazer. It's that, but the waist is so big, and I don't understand this, but it is what it is. I love her outfit. She has sunglasses on, a Gucci bamboo handbag. Let me clip this so that we can get somewhere with this look, and I'll style this a bit. I'm wearing this naked fashion pants, and they're lace sheer pants, and I put on my nude Spanx, so you can't really see anything because it's my skin color. So that's a very good styling tip. If you're gonna wear sheer stuff, just get underwear in your like get tonal underwear in your exact shade. So I put on the color of this. This is gonna take a lot of, I think because I cannot ruche it up a lot, I'm just gonna ruche it up a bit. I'll see if my seamstress can take out a bit of the arms because it's really tight. I don't know who they made this for, and the body is so big. And I'm not sure it's because I work out my arms are very firm and my biceps are really big, or this is the fit. So now let me add a big belt. She has a gold belt on, or a belt with big gold plaque. I can't even talk. So because I don't have a big belt that has a gold plaque, what I'm going to do is wear this belt. This belt is from Zara. It's a very old one. So that has cinched in the waist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a gold brooch here, so that because I'm not wearing a necklace and my collar is off, I'll add a gold brooch here. So for a brooch, I'm using this one that I converted from being from earrings. I had two of the earrings, and I knew I wasn't wearing them anymore, and converted them, bought the back at Hobby Lobby and converted them to a brooch. So I now have two of the same, but this is what I'm going to put it on. It's going to come in handy for a day like this, so that I can wear it. So for the brooch, that's what that's looking like. I'm making in mine now. And now, because my arms or my wrists are bare, I'm adding the same gold cuff to pull all that gold together. And now I need to add earrings. So for earrings, I think this is going to take away from it. It's not. I'm going to add this butterfly earrings from Shop Koi. I don't think I've gotten a chance to wear it a lot. So this is a styling opportunity, because every time I have my hair up, my big hair, I'm unable to really wear it. So this is what that's gonna look like. And just gonna be three very bold outfit. Like, I have the earrings so bold that it's that. So now for handbag, I see that she has a brown Gucci bag and black heels on. And so I'm just going to add my shoes. These are from JW Anderson. And if you can see, the heels are really spectacular. And so I'm going to add that to this look. So the shoes are on, and just like her, she has a brown bamboo bag from Gucci. I don't have a brown bamboo bag. I have this bag from called Gaia. It's a stunner. A lot of people always ask questions about it. I love the way it's designed. It's an architectural piece, I think. And so now I need to add sunglasses. She has blacked out black sunglasses. And I'm just gonna add this one from this is a Celine one. I can't even talk. So this is my version of her look. She has a skirt on. I have pants. She has her blazer up with um gold belt on. I have my black belt, but I think I like the textures of this. I mean, this blazer I actually really like. I think I just need to give it a stretch. I need to give it a stretch, but It's big in the waist, big in the body, but really I don't understand who was designing this or what was behind them designing this, but it's very not making sense. But this is her look. This is my look. Let me know what you think. I actually love this look. I think my husband should take me out on a date with this look because this look is eating. It's eating. I really loved it. So her look, my look, on to the next one. So all that time that I was talking, I didn't have the mic on, so I'm not sure whether the sound stopped, but hopefully the mic was able to capture everything I said. But this is her look. This is my final look. The bag is from called Gaia. I showed you what the brooch. I think I stopped at the brooch, and the glasses are Celine. The shoes are JW Anderson, and what else? So I'm not sure what the sound was, but that's her look. This is my look, and so the next outfit for this Pinterest recreation video is one where this lady's wearing a slip skirt, slip dress actually. It has lace at the bottom. She's wearing with snakeskin boots, and this is probably more appropriate for a fall. I mean, it's you can wear boots in the spring also, but I want to make this a spring to summer transition look, so I'm gonna do without the boots. And she has a red blazer on, bag, a hat, earrings, necklaces, and all of that. This is a very edgy look. So for my look, I have this dress from Dish. When I purchased from Dish, it did say it was black. And I don't see it as a black maxi dress. I'm not gonna lie, it's 100% silk, but it's more, it gives me a grayish. I would have preferred if it was pure black. I'm not sure if silk will dye properly. I'm thinking of buying a black dye at one of the stores or maybe Hobby Lobby and put it in dye and see how it comes out because I don't love this texture. I love the texture because it is silk, but I don't love this. But I'll still style it. I don't want to get rid of it because I mean, although it was on sale, I still love the fact that it's a very good fabric. So let's style this and go. So this is that. I need to add a red blazer. I have a red blazer from Marquette. So before I style my red blazer, let me add my jewelry so that way it's not constraining me. So I have this pearl necklaces from Zara. I think it was a bunch of they added in a bunch and was a really good price. So what I'm gonna do is let's see which is the longest. That seems to be the longest one, and I'll add the small one. Although she had that like a choker. So let me see what I can do. I think I know what to do. So for the necklace, I'm just gonna add my other necklace here. This one will serve as the smaller one and that the long one. Although I can actually, let me see if I can do this. Yeah, it's not as long. So I'm just gonna do that. Add my necklace, and I think I add one with. So I've layered my necklaces. So now let me put on the red jacket or blazer. And like I said, my blazer is from a cat. It's a very oversized blazer. So what I'm going to do is scrunch the sleeves up. I'm kind of thinking that her blazer, um, the color of her blazer is different. It's more of a tomato red, very deep red, and mine is. And that's the thing about colors. You need to figure out which which color is best for you. So I think I'm gonna add a red lipstick. So I've added the lipstick. So now I need to add big earrings and a hat. So for earrings, I'm just going to go with my Jacquemus one. And it's more of like an in-between color. It's not silver, it's not gold. So The earrings are on now, so let me add a hat. So my hat, like I said, is from the Frankie shop. And so that's what that is looking like. So I need to add a gold cuff or silver cuff, but I have a gold one. But what I'm going to do is, instead of wearing that same one, I have this one that I thrifted, and this is what it looks like. It's a really good one. So it balances everything out. And just shoes. Mine is a very maxi one, so I kind of need a shoe to not wearing boots, but I need sling bags to lift it up where it's not. And I like the idea that she has the white from the snakeskin. It will balance the necklace out. So either I go with this, I think I'm going to do that, or it's too white. I don't want to wear that. So what I know what I'm going to do. So I have this shoes from Steve Madden. It's a long story. It's from a shoe that I cut up and ended up with this. So I'm just gonna wear this. So yep, that's a see-through shoe from Steve Madden. And what I'm going to do is to balance all of the blacks and the white. I will add this zebra print from Amazon actually. So I love this look too. It's more of a very grown up, edgy look. So let me know what you think. It took me a while to get here. It's not something that I probably would have. I mean, if I wear it, I wouldn't do all of the necklace and maybe a hat, but I like the idea of it. So this is her look. This is my look. Let me know what you think. Onto the next look. So the next outfit for this Pinterest recreation video, and which is the last outfit, but not the least outfit, is one where this lady, I think her name is Grace, is wearing this Attico. I think that's the Attico t-shirt. This is the same t-shirt with the shoulder pads. I like her skirt. She has it with a skirt. It's not tucked in. She has it in a casual look, but it's elevated because of the shoulder pads, because you would not usually find shoulder pads in a t-shirt. But so, and she's at a handbag, sunglasses, and tennis shoes. So for my fit, I'm only taking inspiration as far as the color scheme. The rest I'm going to make mine. So I have this pants that I purchased from Zara in Malta, and this article shirt. I think for my look, I want it tucked in, and I'm going to dress it up a bit. Really make sure it's casual. I will wear my MS slides, but I'm not. I want to dress it up. So what I'm going to do is now wear earrings, and I should be looking at you guys. I'm looking at her, but I should wear earrings and shoes, handbag, sunglasses. It should be fairly easy. So I'm using this gold earrings that I got from my sister-in-law's Etsy shop. And I have that there. I love the way it looks. It always frames my face in a different way, even though they're not big earrings, because normally when I have my big hair, I wear big earrings. So, but that's not the case here. So now I need to wear like a bracelet. So I'm just gonna wear this MS bracelets on this side also. And now for shoes and sunglasses. For shoes, so what I'm going to do is wear this fancy heels from Zara. I did purchase it last summer, and I think it does make the green or the khaki of the pants pop. So I'm going to add that. It's very fancy. And that's me elevating this basic outfit. I might not add belt because it might take away from the look, but it's already a great look. So now just let me add, yeah, I'm not adding belt because I'm liking how that's fitting. And for handbag, I'm just gonna add my Bottega pouch. And for sunglasses, I'm gonna add this Amazon sunglasses. I think they're probably Tom Ford dupe, but kind of gives it a different look. So she has that look. I have this. I actually love the way it came out. Even though it's a casual look, it's still elevated. There have Bermuda shorts, t-shirt, but by adding the slingback heels and the pouch, it elevates it. The sunglasses. So that's her look. This is my look. Let me know well, let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about this outfit. And also, don't forget to let me know which of these 6 outfits is your favorite. And so, if you're not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll let you to the outro of the video. Bye. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really enjoyed recreating these outfits. I really gone through my closet, shopped my closet for all of these items, and I'm glad and excited that I can go back into my own arsenal of items, and it's inspired by Pinterest. I'm inspired by Pinterest to be able to rewear my things and not discard things if they're still good, or if I'm stuck in a style rut, I can go to Pinterest. So if you're in the same way, you can if you're the same way, you can, or in the same situation, you can go to Pinterest also. If you have an item that you're stuck trying to style or restyle, just look up the item on Pinterest and see how somebody else has styled it, and then you can work it into your own closet, or rework it in your own styling. Also, what do I use Pinterest for? I'm also inspired by color silhouettes, and if I have the same silhouette of an item, if not the same color, if not the same texture, but if the silhouette is the same, I'm inspired to say, okay, I have this type of silhouette. This is how it's styled. I can rewear it this way, and I'm not stuck. And that way, I'm flexing and exercising my styling muscles. It helps in that way also. So thank you so much for watching again. If you've not liked this video and you enjoyed it, please like it. If you're not subscribed and you love this channel and you love the vibes here, please subscribe. I share Pinterest outfits. I share my own style, and I'm trying to start a weekly what I wore in a week video. That way it will just be a bonus video for the week. Maybe the end of the week you'll be able to see from Sunday to Monday, no, from Sunday to Saturday, what outfits I've worn, or if it's a Friday that I end up, whatever it is, you'll be able to see it. And so thank you again, and until next time, stay blessed. Bye.